What's up, y'all? What's going on? Good evening, good evening. We chilling, we chilling.
Let's see how it is. Let's see how it is.
This is up and good to make
Start the stream off on a good note. 7 points to the nose.
Okay.
Let's go.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Going on? What's going on today, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39.
Yeah, you got away with that one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there.
Can't let you get no more of those.
First down. They'll run with Allen.
Ain't let you get no more of those. Got my fucking defense set up just to stop your overrun, goddammit.
2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Line up just for you.
Just figure out where you're going to go. And
My Rambo
take
lineup.
it to another spot and trying to get it outside. The defensive pursuit was there and just ran him
I'm
down.
glad to hear, man. I make motherfuckers go out there and waste their fucking change for the team just for me.
2nd and 10. Now Williams.
Damn.
And a good swarm to the football
If he would have got that first, that would have been
the 40.
some.
The second down play, not much better than the first,
nope.
just a gain of 1 there.
Shit.
Williams.
Wrong guy. What?
Nope.
Tries to power forward, but
Nope,
he will
nope,
not
nope,
get
nope,
the
nope, nope.
scrimmage. That'll back
Nope,
him up 2
nope,
yards
nope,
and also
nope,
bring
Wrong
up
guy.
Here's Tommy Townsend now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now Sanders. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Let's get it.
The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be.
Busy.
Right side, Claypool's got it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
$62. Damn, that's long. Okay.
And now Nick Folk, his career long, 56 yards. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. The long-distance shot before break comes up empty, but now Charles flipped the script. Time for likely one more play as field position becomes an issue.
Yeah, when you talk about field position, remember, if this kick is missed, the ball comes back to where? The spot that they snapped it from. So field position becomes a factor. I think at this spot, you might also want to think about throwing the Hail Mary. You know, put the ball up in the air. Maybe you can get 6 out of it instead of 3.
Yeah, see what happens.
Check 13. Check 13.
final shot before the half for Mahomes.
Oh, you missed him, Rambo. You missed him.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I was trying something different, bro. I wasn't even paying attention, man.
Watching the NFL.
I put a man.
He
on
really.
him, and he
Let me
would've
see.
gone
Let me
with
see.
him.
And we welcome you back
Let me
now
see, let me see.
alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for
Damn, you
three
ranked.
here.
Oh my Lanta. Ah, yes it will.
The Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3,
Tomorrow.
and they trail
Tomorrow.
theirs back underway now on EA Sports. Fields this way up at the 17, and he won't quite make it to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And some room to work.
I knew you was going
Too much.
Down, but not before they
No, I'm just trying new stuff.
midfield.
I might as well open this little stuff
That
up.
time on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just
motherfucker.
let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Hey, Mike, 20, 57. Check back.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Going back to Allen, he's got him again.
Let's try some shit out.
Gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They give to Bush going right. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
Check 24. Show it up. Check 24. Check.
They'll run it with Williams. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Whip.
Now a give, right side. It's Bush, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
Here go unit, get
like a
ready.
lawn
Here go
chair.
unit, get
It's a
ready.
loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Man. All right, let's go, y'all.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Going for it all.
Give me that. Let's go.
Intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. He made his first attempt, this from 45.
I gave you a break, bro.
I missed it. Don't worry about it.
Butker's kick here is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. McNair to throw.
Man, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. How you can.
So this will go only as incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
A 3rd quarter now, at a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Now McNair. Looking deep for his tight end Gates. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the
X.
out there, but it'll be third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make
9-7 win. Come on, y'all. The whole quarter will walk down the field.
They'll run now with Okoye. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They run again with Okoye. And they're getting about 3 yards short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to.
Why you gotta test me?
I'm being stupid. I'm just being
Why
stupid.
you
Hey, I
gotta
got to.
test me?
I have to.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And
Go Saints. What up? What up?
the offense back out there and the next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Second down, and back they go to Sanders. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
You said no, brother. Do your thing.
I was catching you before you did.
Oh! Why was I gonna say something, right? I mean, tell me why you said that.
Who playing right now? You in the game? What's up, brother? Saints.
One of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee.
Anybody trying to get it friendly?
Don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they
Who you playing? Rambo?
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone here.
He got skinny as fuck. He got so skinny. That motherfucker.
That
nigga said, that nigga turned paper thin.
sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team.
That was nasty. That was really nasty.
Skinny.
We're back now in KC. As we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4.
What up, Swag?
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Good evening. Good evening.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt. But
Okay, good run.
and a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of
5 rushes, 13 yards. I'll take it.
Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
Let's go, yo.
Second down and back they go to Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
Now that's a mound of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick.
I'm trying to get it.
Space eater. He just made a great play there.
I'll be over there in a little bit. I'm doing something right now.
Damn it, I knew I was going there.
It's your arch rival, say Senate.
And he's taken down right at the
Ain't no arch rival if I just beat the fuck out of him.
Oh, okay.
You did too, bro?
So what happened to all the times I beat you? Both of y'all. Like, what happened to all those times? Just forgot about it?
I remember us going back and forth. And then I remember me just going on the onside.
Bro, I beat you back one time. You said, bro, I can't do this no more. You remember saying that, bro? You ain't gonna play me no more? Because I was stopping the dunk?
I was just being petty, man.
Oh, you're just being petty. Okay, so like now you're being petty. Like you forgot the losses you did.
I just be saying
Send the
shit
goddamn
like
invite,
that
man.
to
I
make you
wanna
feel
hear
good, man. It's reverse psychology, man. I make you feel like you're doing somewhere. I'm the Teddy King, remember? I tell the motherfucker don't cheat me before we play. You know I'm getting down well. I'm about to shoot him. I'm the Teddy King, sir.
He's super petty king, you know. He's
do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm gonna keep fighting.
Yeah. I tell a nigga take it easy on me. Goddamn. No, I'm not about to hit it with the bell.
Oh, Barry, get small on him.
I tell you, I ain't playing no more. That's me just baiting you up, thinking you making you feel like you're doing something.
That's going to bring up second and 11.
That's so.
Yeah, man. I seen Rambo whooped you earlier today. What you got to say about that one?
You run commit Rambo? Come on, man.
Oh, man.
All you gotta do is stop him and run commit, nigga. Yeah. Come on, man.
Come on, Mr. Bumper.
Y'all not MCS compatible, man.
Hit the bell, man.
I was gonna say y'all not MCS compatible.
I ain't. I would have too many asses up in there. Don't worry, I'm gonna get me a Discord and shit so I can join that shit next year on the next Madden.
Man,
We gonna see.
Let's go.
We gonna see.
Got 5 people in the chat. What up, though? What up?
Finish him! Finish him!
You got the sound effects on deck. I feel like being paid.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good.
Okay, that's what's up.
Let's get it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
What happened to them sound effects last night?
Kick.
They wasn't working?
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Well, I get something today. Gotta load up, man. This game, we're gonna be ready.
The KC offense has the huddle ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got
Well, I'm
to feel there's a
snatching
sense
these
of
hoes
urgency
out
for
this
them to run
water.
on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
No gain
let me
on the
get
play.
them all
Who
fucked.
you over there playing, see?
Huh?
Getting down to the good stuff. All time.
I'm over
2
fishing.
minutes remaining on
Oh,
EA
you
Sports.
over there on the fishing game. Okay.
Yeah.
recent possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to
Goddamn
go
eyes and got
on
heavy,
third
boy,
down.
all of a sudden.
You need more time, guy? What you doing over there?
Bro. Get ready, bro. Get ready.
Nigga loading that cheese up.
Get ready, bro. You're about to feel it. You're about to feel the full effect of Rambo 2.0. How long it takes to play the game.
Rambo talking. Okay.
You got let's go.
Let's get it.
Picky motherfucking sicky.
Nope. All I gotta say, get ready for a long.
Dick pic, man. Dick pic. Dick pic.
Appreciate you. You're a scholar and a gentleman. I appreciate it.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mills used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down.
Good game, bro.
Put it all out on the table, man.
Hey, man. I threw it. I could have ran it and punted it, but I'm gonna try.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Going to overtime. Fuck it.
Damn, it's going crazy with the goddamn sledgehammer.
That was a good game, man. Y'all had a good game.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle.
This bitch out here like Thor,
All
goddamn.
eyes are on him. All focus is locked in.
This shit
Gonna call
tough.
multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
So what the hell you doing?
Made a mistake, man.
You gotta run forward, nigga, not side to side.
Yeah, I know.
Then they gave him a touchdown.
Yeah, wow.
We good, though. We
That's
good.
crazy. Crossing ass routes, bro. Sing fucking back. Using that back.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Shot.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and the lead is now 21-14. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard
Can't
line.
make let's go. Gotta play some defense.
Y'all in a nail bite over there. Damn, what you gonna do, Rambo?
About set to begin this
Nothing.
drive.
Shit.
Down here in a one-score
What up,
game,
Mike?
but the time,
Mike?
it's a
How
factor.
many
It's
games
not a
you got
huge
today,
factor
dude?
right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run
They
their
made Snoop quit them.
play sequences.
Oh,
This
this
is what they worked on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity?
14
They called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Oh, y'all be playing that
come on.
fantasy type football.
It's complete. And yes, he's into the
Didn't know that was coming. My man followed him like 10 yards and then let him go.
And now the extra point can tie this
It
thing
was
up
that
to
possession
Harrison Butker is
from,
up for the extra point.
well, shit, he already got down. I fitted him for an outfit. That was a donut right there. He quit
You got
14
22
nothing.
seconds though, Rambo. Get that.
He quit 14 nothing. I had the ball.
Oh, we gonna have a celebrity goddamn appearance at the donut shop?
Almost definitely.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here.
Snoop D-O double G.
The kicks away.
Well, not him.
Taken at about the
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga beat my ass the other day. He played. He run that wildcat on my ass. He fucked me up for that shit.
He tried that shit. Boxed it. He tried it multiple times.
Ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
He ain't got no run. Defense.
Okay, if you go for it, what is
he ain't trying to throw out there.
I do.
He is not trying to throw out there.
They was always putting him at like third and short. He would always
Good game.
I guess I had fucked him up, man. He was trying to shit on first and second down on my ass. He tried to.
Now McNair looking for a first down throw. He's got his man, Gates. And he's in for the touchdown.
Let's go!
The Bulls whooping ass, man. The Bulls whooping ass.
Did he just do that attack?
Damn. Fuck my fucking
I
eye.
think he did. I didn't even hear the cavalry back there.
This is why we love the game.
There you go.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Oh, okay. I see the
That nigga clowning over there.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
But they had the minions on that nigga.
One final try from
I'm surprised he ain't trying to dunk on me though.
Now a desperation
He got the fucking Snoop Dogg card.
This game is over.
I do that shit.
This game is over.
Yeah, that shit was boxed up in the way.
good game, Tuck.
I knew when he got there, throw me that pick in the end zone, he was gonna quit them.
The fuck thing gonna let me score a touchdown and then let you get those 2 plays.
He was already down 14 then too.
Never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones, but at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on.
On Facebook with the girl with the X.
The last shot had to take it.
Yeah, that was a sledgehammer. They ain't goddamn X. Goddamn, hey, that bitch went Thor's.
GG's in the chat, man. GG's in the chat, yeah.
That bitch went crazy on them motherfuckers. What the fuck they did to her? Goddamn, they should have thought something when she was standing in
Should have had 120 passing yards.
And I got y'all goddamn celebrity in the goddamn donut shop tomorrow, bro.
You got a celebrity in the donut shop?
And a nigga rage quit.
Ooh. Snoop D-O-double-G is in the donut shop. Krispy Kremes.
Oh, yeah?
It's what I got. Get you 1, get you 2, get you.
Hey, Tuck, you need to put that picture I sent you in there. They could do the girl that
I want
where homeboys full of where homeboys faces off with icing sprinkles.
Oh, and I got receipts.
I ain't see that.
No.
Ain't see that.
I got receipts.
Yeah, remember I told you I was seeing donut shop and I sent you.
I can't look at it right now.
Let me see.
There's one streamer down. Can I get 2? I was surprised he actually took the invite. But he be sending me invites.
Yeah, he's been sending out a lot of invites. Don't want to play a lot. You talking about putting up $1,000 tournament?
Hey, do it. I just proved I can whoop his ass. And if he the best of them, then shit.
Nah, he definitely not.
Oh well, fuck him still. I don't give a damn. I just beat Boss Dog, nigga. Hollywood. What up, Tuck?
I'm on Simi's head right now.
Send a swagger.
And now we get a peek at some of the top
Ain't
players
got
here for
any,
this
man.
Madden
This
Ultimate
sorry
Team
ass.
matchup. Brandon
God
Gordon trying to
damn,
see who's
man.
ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls.
I got
He
the-
crashed me, crash dummy, goddamn. You start playing for the coin, goddamn. You slowing down my coin for. I thought we the season game and shit.
Hey, dude.
Oh, that where the coins is at, definitely. If you're trying to get your coins up,
I feel
that's
sorry.
definitely where they at. I'll be thrashing niggas' asses.
Giving this nigga lessons. That's all he's doing. He's learning and getting better playing.
Would you like to play, Michael?
Play who?
Me?
Looking up into the
Oh shit, Rambo, I'm in the game, man. I got you right after this game, man.
And he won't
Try
get
your
this
man.
big
Rambo.
line as he's down at the 19.
Better stop playing Rambo in that run game, man. Shit.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Rambo drive you crazy, that motherfucker. If you let him.
All right, wake up, boy. Shit, Graham.
If you let him, huh? I see you gotta get into the game for it.
Yeah, I'm sitting up here gnawing off some shit.
I guess since the game over, I can goddamn put my Bama team together.
Feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay.
Nah, I'm
because
gonna
you
wake
didn't
up,
let it
nigga.
turn into a bigger run, but the goal,
Give me a shot of this kettle, nigga, off this
But a few of them
good
goddamn
about yourselves.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
actual fucking Cowboys. I'm not using the fucking D on
Now
my
Sanders.
team.
And not much there.
Oh, you're barren shit,
Up to the
nigga.
24.
I don't know where you niggas be coming
Brandon, we
from,
talk all
dude.
the time about those hybrid
I ain't gonna tell you.
guys who can do more than one
I might use that two-tall wide receiver.
You
That
are a true
motherfucker,
hybrid.
6'13".
Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. 3rd play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now McNair. And it's complete to Antonio Gates.
Zip that bitch in there.
Nigga, my eyes is closed like a motherfucker. Fuck you.
Zip that bitch in there still.
Sorry, I'm gonna wake up in a minute, Tuck.
Let's go, Davis.
I shot at it.
QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first
You can stop that shit, Tuck.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose
I'm not gonna
yardage
stop
back
it.
at the
Keep
30.
trying.
He'll lose a yard there.
Pick
It's
and
2nd
choose.
and 11.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose
All right,
a
I'm up.
play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Oh, did he step out of bounds?
Back to throw. McNair. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they
By the time you woke up, I had
That's what you
14.
count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Nigga, you ain't even got
They
7.
catch it, you tackle them, they
I
go
said,
down.
hopefully by the time you
Because when
wake
you're
up.
able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks
Nah,
of yardage.
I'm paying attention now.
Now you put the offense in a
attention.
position where every series they have to
Paying
work hard
attention
to
to me?
pick up first downs, and you tend to score.
Nah, I'm paying attention to the game. You ain't.
Oh, damn, the pass is bad.
Watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two
My
go
nigga.
at it. Both of them
Fuck.
believe they
Every
are the
time I play
superior.
with you,
In this case, the win goes to the
play
defense.
fucking pass.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to under pressure.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga.
Oh, the fucking ball.
Shut up, nigga.
A surprising
Shut your
move here on
goddamn
the
mouth.
opening drive of the game, and the Texans take over an excellent field position. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
You gonna let him talk to you like that on your stream, nigga?
They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson.
What are you gonna do about it?
Beat your ass.
Yeah, okay, this continuation from last night.
Ass, nigga.
We're gonna continue from last night.
Yeah, all right, continue it.
Yeah, my plan.
He said the energizer bunny keeps going and going and going.
Dickerson trying the right side. A short gain here, maybe.
Oh shit, that Grizzly game come on tonight.
Give me that shit, dummy.
I'm gonna whoop your ass, Tuck, and then I'm gonna go watch basketball.
And
how many ass whoopings you want tonight, man?
A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your
I want one.
Over your best blocker.
Oh yeah, I want to whoop your ass, Mike, and you high on the hog, you know, and show you, you know, if I can beat you, I know I can beat him.
Fresh off the boss hog ass.
Pablo, I've been kicking his boy ass. I've been kicking his motherfucker ass.
People can't see my plays, man. That's why, man.
Yeah, tell Pablo what's been going on, man.
You talking about I'm high on the hog? Nigga, I'm fresh off the boss hog ass.
That's what's up.
So you are correct. Hey, nigga, let's.
Plus, we got a new work desk. We got a new desk, man. Got a new desk.
And they're operating in plus territory.
Talk, play some of them effects, man. Let me hear some of that shit.
You got a skull or something, don't you?
Yeah, I'm finna scope. I'm about to scope, not finna. I'm about to scope.
No, he got a skull.
No, he need to play him for me. Fuck him. He's sorry.
I'm not gonna play him for you. Fuck,
you need to.
It ain't your stream.
It is my fucking stream. What the fuck
he
you
hosting
mean?
your stream.
He hosting my stream. Yeah.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
The running lanes have
Tuck, you better let the motherfucker know whose stream it is.
Tell him, Tuck, whose stream this is. Like he don't know.
Stream, nigga.
Nigga, you hosting this shit for me, nigga. Damn, I should have threw that motherfucker. I ain't worried about that, boy. You ain't doing shit, boy.
Let's go. He'll go unit, get ready.
He'll go unit.
How much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. A play fake, now Cunningham.
Field goal unit. What's a field goal unit? Yeah, nigga. Cut your throat, motherfucker. Yeah. Field goal unit. Fuck wrong with this nigga Pablo. Now I'm lucky, Pablo.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Extra point by Anderson. It's now a 7-0 game.
I put you in the bed last night, bro. Was you sucking your thumb last night? You quit, you ain't even say bye, nigga.
I was so mad last night.
I'll beat that ass, nigga.
I'm gonna punch the wall, man.
You gonna kick a one down tonight, then.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Come here, little nigga.
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Well, Tuck, I'm up. You ain't up 14-0.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Now you
fucked. Last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
That's critical play you did.
Confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So
if anybody trying to make some coins, man, right now these These 88 team builder cards going for about 25, 30K. And you can make them play 12, 10. You don't have some of the cards already put in there. You got some 80s and 83s, you know. Throw them in there. 25K a piece, 30K.
I need to do my shit so I can get Big Mike out here, man.
You ain't got Big Mike yet, nigga?
Nope. You gonna name me the coins?
Nigga, we can make a deal, nigga.
I don't really need them, really. Not right now.
Play action. It's McNair.
What I got now already.
It's incomplete.
Oh.
A little too good there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, McNair.
Good deep, boy.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Yeah.
I can't see how this fat fuck coming out of the 3-4 position and being so fast coming off the line like that.
Back to throw again.
Good motherfucking ass down, nigga.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not
No,
unusual
nigga,
at
try
all.
me.
But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first
Steer
2
ass.
drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
You want me to tell you what I got on it?
Here as they angle this one out of bounds. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance for them to score.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
31's the mic.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Cunningham. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving
I almost want to try you, nigga. I'm trying to donut your ass.
And then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
Let's go get that ball.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Got to use some different plays. That's all.
Nigga, you don't have no different plays.
Got plenty of plays.
You don't have no damn plays, boy.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that?
You better start using some.
Oh, my God.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Nah, nigga, stop talking about E8, nigga. Yeah, man, I'm fucking this nigga up. Here come this garbage ass nigga. Yeah, I've been hearing that shit for what, the last 4 games? Oh, okay, well.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'm already giving classes, nigga.
I'm ready, dog. I'm not. Swagger? Yeah. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I'm playing Guyanese right now.
Cunningham looking to throw.
I was just seeing if he's gonna be pump faking or not.
Now Cunningham has the ball knocked out.
I should have threw the ball. That nigga's open.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B.
Yeah, man.
Rambo.
Security.
And they preach it. They have it
shit right now, nobody.
in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Man, come on! What the fuck?
He's kicked off near his 28.
Why is this nigga throwing it right to you, man?
Because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
I also wonder if it's going to
that nigga came up, Tuck.
Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
That was a good computer catch. Now I must murder you. I must murder you now.
He's got room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down.
Yeah, I must murder you now.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being
finish them? Ain't that what you say? Hit that button, Tuck. Let me hear it. Finish them.
Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge around the scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. And touchdown, Houston. Eric Dickerson, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Hit that nigga.
They dropped down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Show me some of these new plays, nigga. Nigga, ain't shit new about this bullshit you running. Man.
You just got a fresh shipment of aprons and hats, then, so if you got to clock in the morning, you got to use
Oh, okay, shit, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, you got a uniform for him. Don't worry about that. Just comfortable.
Hey, here's 6X though.
Damn.
No, 6X motherfucker. Fuck you. Not even a 4X, nigga. Shut up.
We ain't got none of them.
But fuck it, put that nigga in a motherfucking G-string, nigga. Shit. Yeah, fuck it. They ain't gonna sell no donuts though. People start riding.
Oh shit! I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. I had to. I knew it was gonna happen. Stupid ass.
Boy, this nigga playing defense out here, boy.
Stupid. Why would anybody do that?
I thought you was gonna show me some of the new plays, player.
Man, that was just stupidity.
Oh shit, I might go again for the half.
Safety.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, McNair.
That's a new play touch.
And past the 40. The 40's out of bounds.
Give them credit for a good read right
This
there.
nigga told me he finna show me some new plays.
Send the tight end a few steps down the field, and then angle them to the left on a
Doug, you ain't gotta look so serious on your screen, man, or on our screen. You know what I mean?
Hey, you can cut the shit off right now.
Yeah, you really can. Oh, pick, let's go. Use the pick that time. Yes, sir. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. I'm gonna beat your ass, nigga. And Kyle's on the way home, nigga. Yeah.
He's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
Hey, go put that pink dress on, nigga, I bought you.
He said, I send him to the donut shop. They know it just how. Who's going to the donut shop? Tuck?
What are these niggas? This nigga Eric, man, you gonna get bad, man. You better go get your Eric.
Dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Eric Dickerson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Oh, good block.
Randall Cunningham as the first half is winding down. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Lord, we
I
got
don't
to
think
go
they're
up
ready yet to say the route
Yes,
is
sir.
on, but they
This
have
is
certainly looked near flawless here in this first
No, it
half.
ain't, nigga.
And
This
that
is
extra
a
point
lie.
for making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go.
Damn it.
But this one feels pretty darn secure.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Even when
sir.
people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side.
Pablo, you watching this shit, man? Yeah, I'm beating the shit out of this boy. It's not now.
Here comes a return.
They got boogers hanging out his nose, everything.
You didn't hit him in his snot box.
Nasty little boy.
Mm.
And that
Hit
nigga
the green snot out your goddamn mouth.
Yeah.
That little some Vince Young shit out there
I'm
from
fucking
Texas.
this nigga up, man.
That look like Vince Young's run, Texas.
I'm fucking this nigga
The
up.
offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission.
Turn our stream off, Tuck. This don't make sense. Turn our stream off, nigga. This don't make sense.
Look at how many do.
That's not.
I'm not
Shit.
the only one watching the basketball.
Oh, God damn. Nigga told me he was gonna show me some new plays. This nigga running the same bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I'm gonna pick this bitch.
throw.
Damn, he over there by himself.
Open man.
I'm gonna
Takes it to Claypool.
no time, nigga.
And he'll go down, but not
The
before
donut
getting
is
his
up there,
inside the
nigga.
30.
Shut up, nigga.
That's it for
Don't
the
breathe,
first
nigga.
drive. 2 more
Hold your
quarters
breath,
to go.
motherfucker.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime.
We're gonna add to
We
this,
are
nigga.
ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gault. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Talk to Pablo, nigga. Pablo watching you, nigga. Talk to him.
The first half
Shit, don't be
definitely
quiet
went their
now.
way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a
Oh,
little
shy
closer
and
out of
shit
reach
now.
for the score here.
Now him
Yeah,
don't
it's a
want to
wonderful
talk.
opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the
Oh
ball,
no, he don't want to eat. He
that could be
upset
the
right now.
decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're
Go
handling
ahead,
it.
Tuck. That's a
Oh,
perfect
no.
out right now. Hey, Tuck. That's
Yeah,
a
he,
perfect
oh
out right now, my
no,
nigga. Like,
him upset right now.
Damn.
old lady don't see the score. She try to get you up out of there, goddamn.
Yeah, nigga.
Cunningham escaping the pressure right.
That's your perfect way out right
And
now.
the
I'm
left
like,
side
old lady say it's time to eat,
out of
goddamn.
bounds, according to the
I
headline.
get
Alright,
us out of
you
there.
gonna-
Foul.
Incomplete, so the ball
You just
a
me
little
one
late
too
getting
many
there. It's
times,
third
that little
down.
dude.
I know he was trying
Got
to get
something
the
for you and your
completion
blitz.
downfield, but
Come
the
on.
way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along
All right,
the way,
21
Donut.
donut,
he
man.
kept the ball and
It's
taken it
21
with his
donut.
feet.
That's a plain
That's
donut,
the
too.
big
Ain't
play
no
that shows
glaze
the
on it or
defense.
nothing.
Instead,
Dry ass
he thought to himself,
cornbread
And I think the
donut.
ball's out.
Damn.
Well, if these guys
Damn, I
are ready to
keep
get back
forgetting
in
I
this
get
game,
across
they
that
need
line.
an almost
Oh, I'm
perfect
trying, you
second
nigga.
half
Fuck
and
you.
down 3 scores.
Worrying about
A
you.
lost fumble here
Bum
certainly
ass
doesn't
nigga.
fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I
Worrying about
created,
you,
but
nigga.
that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
No, nigga, I told you hold your breath, nigga. Don't you breathe, man. You hold your breath, nigga.
But it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time.
We'll put your head under some water,
That had to
nigga.
feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver
That
because
nigga,
no
well,
matter
that
how
not
perfect
hot.
the pass, you know it's for
That
Oh, yeah,
nigga
he
hot
hot
than
in
a
the fish. He hot in the
motherfucker.
fish street right now. I'm looking at him on the screen. He hot, guy.
Oh, that nigga
First down
hot
is
than a
Cunningham.
Oh,
motherfucker.
yeah, he hot in the
Flush
fish
to
street
his
right
right.
now.
He's out of bounds just before the midfield
Yeah,
stripe.
throw a fresh grouper in that motherfucker. That bitch gonna sizzle. That bitch gonna goddamn sizzle, goddamn.
Oh,
Nice
shit.
job of
Popping,
buying some
goddamn.
time and then running to get to the
That
sideline and get out of
nigga.
bounds
Whoa,
and
boy.
avoid the big hit.
Ooh, that nigga finna tear the house up. You thought you was gonna punch a hole in the wall last night, nigga. You finna break some windows tonight.
On second down,
Cheap
Dickerson.
ass nigga, guy,
And
nigga.
he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game
Cheap
now.
ass.
Hey, just expose that man cover shit. That shit's nothing, nigga.
Man, shut up, nigga.
Taking their time and making it work.
Expose that weak ass shit. Just with a bunch of crossing routes, nigga. You can't stop. You gonna get bumped one way, nigga. Dumbass man coverage, nigga.
Material.
Hey, though,
Running
I'm
it
glad
for
you feel
Dickerson.
like you doing something now, goddamn. Cause your confidence been shot the past couple days.
Man, listen, I don't even care, bro. I could have been doing this.
Oh,
Man coverage,
Who the
nigga.
fuck you couldn't, man?
Man coverage is ass, bro. I've been telling
To
you.
bring down all night.
And knock that out. How about that, nigga?
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Cunningham. Caught right side, Davis.
We're talking about mobility and
Oh,
quarterbacks all the
shit.
time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Dickerson on the handoff.
Damn, I ain't
And
had to do
managed to
that.
get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense.
I know you don't want to rematch the way I exposed this year. You don't want to go through that again, bro. You don't want to go through this again.
Because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
You ain't really doing nothing, guy.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra
Damn, that bitch is
DBs
bougie,
on the
huh?
field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out,
Devin
but I didn't know
boy.
if they felt they didn't have time or what the case
I didn't
was.
know what
But
that
in
was.
any event, the
Goddamn,
extra
dollar, what the
speed
fuck is the
allowed for
tapestry?
great
Goddamn.
penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Come here.
Boy, that's some dots. Boy, they dotting him up. They dotting him up. Boy, they dotting him up. Oh, they dotting him up.
This offense certainly is not because
They dotting him up, boy.
even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep.
And you ought to fire them
They've
niggas,
seen
Chuck.
blown leads
You ought to
happen
get rid of
throughout
all
this
them
league.
niggas.
They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They'll run on 1st down.
Damn, you got another viewer on Twitch. Goddamn. Y'all need watching his ass if you took that day. You better get up out of there, boy. Goddamn.
It's not my night.
Nah, he ain't going nowhere, nigga.
Let them niggas watch the damn astronaut watching TV, goddamn.
Having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a
We got
tough
that
go
nigga in the
for him.
cage. He can't get out.
Somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
He going to get his oxygen machine right now, y'all, because he can't breathe.
Hey, Dollar, you know we're on TV too, right? I said that I got the stream on. I'm not sure you want to watch it or not.
He back, y'all. Came back.
Anybody watch that new Batman?
I tried to watch that shit. That shit, man, Batman looks soft as fuck, man. I ain't never seen no bitch ass Batman like that.
I'm about to try to here in a minute.
I fell asleep on last night. Motherfucker
God
don't even
damn.
get right, man.
Do
You
a
know what I'm
fucking
saying? Like,
insect.
Batman supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Batman.
Damn, I let that nigga out the
Like
donut
goddamn-
shop. I let him out the donut shop.
What happened to him?
He just picked me over.
Yeah,
I
we're
let him
losing
out
right
the
now.
donut
Yeah, we
shop.
Batman movie on what's
Batman
HBO Max.
Side of the pocket,
that
extending the play,
vampire
making a
movie?
bad throw, turns into 6
No.
points.
Batman.
Yeah.
movie.
No, the Batman, the character, the guy who plays it.
Damn.
Yeah, that
And,
motherfucker
if you
teenager
put the
in
vampire
Batman
movie,
costume, dog.
I forgot,
Damn, I let him out that donut
that
shop.
vampire movie, the wolves.
Yeah.
So they throw the pick 6, they'll get another
Twilight
shot
shit.
at it now.
Twilight, yeah, that's the guy.
Fuck.
Yeah,
That's him?
Weak as hell, man.
Yeah, that's him, man. Looks like a damn teenager in the Batman
Fuck,
costume.
fuck,
man.
fuck. I'm mad at them motherfuckers now. I damn they want to quit, Chuck. This game
Always
ain't
be
fun
fucking
no
with
more.
Batman movies, man.
I fell asleep on it. I was like, good morning.
Yeah, I fell asleep on it too.
Fumble.
Yeah, I fell asleep on the part when they walked in on the crime scene where the dude had
You go ahead and get this.
Yeah.
and he just standing in the room looking all stupid and shit. Batman don't do no shit.
I need
like
you to
that,
bliss
you
me,
know?
though. You ain't blissing like I
Batman don't
want
walk
you
in
to.
like the police, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck out of here, man.
All right,
Like,
you'll bliss on this place.
That didn't bother you too much.
man, it's just weird, man. Batman don't walk in with the police and look at the crime scene with everybody else. Like, motherfucker already knew what happened. You just look from
Hey, the dunk can't save you, man. GG's, man.
Watching
this game,
on
guy,
EA
whatever, man.
Sports.
You feel good about this damn W, nigga. You know you trash, though. You barely got away. 27.
All you got, yeah, because you threw it up last minute.
25.
You can't,
Like you
Hey.
doing something.
bro. It doesn't, bro. You can't. I stopped the dunk. That's what I did. You can't win without the dunk. You can't win without the. Bro, you threw 3 picks to the dunk, nigga. 3 picks. You threw over the top dunk and it was a pick, nigga.
God. Don't
You
make
threw
me
3
turn
picks
up
to
on
the
your
dunk,
ass,
nigga.
God.
You could have dunked all game, nigga.
Huh?
Don't make me
What'd you
turn
say?
up on you, God.
didn't dunk all game, nigga. You threw 3 picks to that bullshit, nigga.
Make me turn up on you guys.
Turn up then.
Nah, you take this little W that you been working so
Man,
hard.
I'm giving you your chance, bro. Cause like I told you, you don't want to go through that again. You don't want to get. You don't want to go through that again, nigga. You don't want to go through that. You don't want to go through that shit again. You don't want to go through that shit. That was pressure, nigga. I'll let you do that bullshit at the end of the game, nigga.
This the same nigga say he woke up in full sweats about when he got there whooping his ass. Now he want to be a tough
Bro, I've been
guy.
beating you since I
Now
came
you
in
a
this
tough
party.
guy.
You won 5 games in a row and you think you nice. Come on, bro. All you gotta do is stop that bullshit.
Now you a tough guy. You got the chest out and everything.
Bro, all right, right here, Swag, for real. Before you started winning those games, didn't I 21-0 you, nigga?
Man, let me get this shot of this blue shark, man. I'm about to be on your ass.
Get a shot, get a tetanus shot, whatever shot you need, nigga.
Alright, you on this motherfucker when I get back, nigga. I'm on your ass. I don't want to hear nothing. But cut the petty switch on. What's my shot glass at?
Man, you gotta be on something because you ain't on this Madden shit. You definitely ain't on this Madden shit. This ain't your shit. This ain't your shit, bro. Bro, the dunk, bro, all you got is the dunk, bro. All you got is the deep pass. That shit is, you just couldn't do nothing else, bro. You couldn't run a crossing route. You couldn't run a post, nigga. Bro, listen. I'm not, bro. Like I told you. You a one-man band, nigga.
Listen, y'all, the score was 25-27. Like he had a big win.
I ain't talking about the score. You want me to read the stats to you? Want to how much picks you thrown to that bullshit? How much sacks, nigga? Come on, bro. That shit is weak, man. Hey, just get a better skip. Throw some runs in there. Throw out route, nigga. Don't just, come on, man. Mix it up, my nigga.
You needed that.
I've been beating you since I've been coming in this party, but you got a couple games straight. All right, cool, you nice, but you ain't better than me. You got one move, that's a dunk. Come on, bro.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates. First guy there, hold him up.
Tuck, you keep sound effects ready. This nigga got me fucked up. I swear to God.
One more score.
I'll be back.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because you're up 2 scores already. Just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
That was nasty.
Yo.
Yo.
What's going on, my dude?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
What's up with y'all?
On first down, it's McNair.
What y'all doing? Talk what you doing, see?
That's tonight, it's an interception. Derwin James with a pick.
Come on, Tuck, don't quit, man. Don't quit, though, man. Let's play. I'll play you, too. Come on, man.
Can I play, nigga? You won.
Don't quit, dog.
You won.
No, man, just play like it's 0-0. Work on your game.
Nah, I'm working my game.
Bro, that nigga said play like a 0-0.
Work on my game now. I can continuously underscore up on me, nigga.
I'll let you do it.
What the hell you different from me?
Oh, okay. What's the difference? You a quitter, and I'm letting you underscore the same shit.
You gonna sit there and endure that shit. I'm not gonna sit there and endure it. What?
Damn. I didn't win. You quit on me 3 goddamn games.
Nasty.
I still been beating the shit out of you all year, so it don't matter. 3 games ain't shit. 3 games ain't shit. 3 games ain't shit. won
That's
3
how it
games,
happens.
so what? Big deal.
You want some more?
You want some more?
I want to. You sit around. You two. You sit over there and wait. Yeah. Let me finish that. Let me finish cutting this nigga up.
You gonna leave my friend alone, bitch?
Fuck your friend. I'm gonna finish cutting his ass up. Oh
Man.
Turn my stream off, nigga. Shit.
I had to go get me a new remote. My remote was fucked up. That's why shit was going wrong. Tuck.
Oh, we gotta hear that shit.
26-0 over here, y'all. 26-0.
Nigga, 100K?
Oh, let us shit.
100K?
My homie dollar.
I don't have 100K.
100K, see?
I don't have 100K.
You give it to me when you get it.
But when I asked you for that, you say you don't have. You still don't play. Boy, I tell
that's
you,
what I thought.
You buy one shit.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. See, I'm doing you like I do you.
You doing me like you do me.
Yeah.
And how you sound.
When I asked you to bet me and you
doing
later,
me like you do me.
Yeah,
you
beating your ass. Yeah, I'm beating your ass, nigga. Yeah. I'm gonna whoop your ass for free. Ain't that what you tell me?
Okay.
Yeah. And I got more than 100K over here. Nigga, I'm doing you like you do me. Yeah. Yeah.
I know you got
your ass for free.
Okay.
Baby.
Still egg hunting?
I'm through. I found all the eggs. Ain't no more in that nigga yet. I found all his eggs.
On 1st and 10, McNair.
Him got some new plays. That's the same bullshit I've been.
Coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
Go ahead and shut this nigga ass down. Again.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now McNair off the play fake.
Why you come under? Get that man.
They'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example
Fuck you,
on this
come
first
on,
possession of the game.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Play action. It's McNair. And it's
Dove at that nigga. I dove at that nigga. I dove at him. All right, you ain't got to worry about that pressure now, Tuck. You can score.
Scores on their opening drive. Nick Folk for the point after.
100%. What the fuck?
It's good to make it 7-0.
Hey, you see that catch by Okoye for a touchdown?
The champ is here!
These guys put 6 on the board. Fields this way up at the 17.
And that shit was live.
What was the score, bro?
30-something to 64 he quit. Hold on, man. Actually, I think we're about to watch that Batman movie with my little one, or at least put it on. I was just talking about that.
They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The Cunningham's throw taken in by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, they're right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Dickerson on the handoff, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Cunningham to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw, McNair. And that is incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now McNair. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man complete.
Good throw. Good throw. Hey, he want to play a coin game, man.
31. It's a big play there on 3rd down. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or...
And it's caught. Touchdown. Calvin Johnson with his second touchdown in this opening
Now we got
quarter. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Tuck, you comfortable?
You woke up a sleeping giant, nigga. That's all I got to say.
Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord.
Where you drink at?
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Drink at.
Fields
You
this
ain't
way
making
up
one.
at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Here, take me.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A play fake. Now Cunningham. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Cunningham. Try to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Cunningham looking to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On first down, Dickerson. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Cunningham, he'll buy some time right. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. Touchdown! Eric Dickerson, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans draw a bit closer. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide that they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Let's go. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now McNair looking for a first down throw. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's McNair. Tries to force it to Megatron, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Cunningham. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Cunningham. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Dickerson. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
31's the mic. Stop. 79
On
Broncos.
4th down, Cunningham. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
2 times. You got 3.
Back to throw. Cunningham flushed out right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. Steps away. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
31.
Looking to throw. Cunningham eluding the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The final shot before break. McNair. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready. 19 Lions playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. Pressure comes and down he goes.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. They're going to try and throw.
Fuck!
Here's Johnson with a reception. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level. Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It was Cam Chancellor that time, the big hitting safety who fired in there to blow that play up. This is caught. Touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
Do you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
What up, Mark? Appreciate that a lot.
Let's take it in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on the 17-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball, safely of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
McNair to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big connection on that one. 33 yards.
Result is a first down.
Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Now McNair. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. McNair. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 38. And a solid run down inside the 30. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, it's McNair. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Play action. It's McNair. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Sanders. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
You got him. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to pound it in with Allstott. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Mike Allstott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to take the lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Visitors 28, Texans 21.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Forced out to his left. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Keeps himself upright. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Jadeveon Clowney able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Back to throw. Cunningham. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good game.
They had to
All right,
go
bro, I'm
for
out,
it.
man. Still watching basketball. All right.
Had to win that one.
Yeah, you did. Good game, though. I had a chance at it. I came back and threw that interception, messed me up. I was trying to do some stupid stuff, but oh well. Good game, man.